Good afternoon, everyone, respected jury members and fellow participants. This is Ashwin. I am CEO and co-founder of Iconist. We are an AI-accelerated MRI for early diagnosis of cancer, Alzheimer's, spinal, and knee problems. Um, so our vision is to improve the clinical response, patient convenience, and resource utilization. We are a health tech company. We focus on actually addressing the accessibility needs of the health tech to the people. So just to introduce about the team behind this, myself, I have 20 plus years experience. I have done my post-graduation from Indian Institute of Science. After that, actually, I worked in various projects which actually worked for the Indian technology space. The first one, which I worked on a GPS receiver. Later, it went into ISRO satellites. When I was working in Motorola, I developed the first Indian language speech recognition engine for mobile phones. So it got released for in 2007. People were able to actually dictate SMS on the mobile phones that time. Later, I started AlgoVision after post 2611. Wanted to work on the security space, so we built the video analytics for this as part of this, and then we ran this company for 10 years, building the technology. And this company now doing business in 30 plus countries, competing with the best in the business. In India, we have done many critical infrastructure projects, airport projects as part of this. So we have provided the best-in-class solutions for facial recognition, number plate recognition as part of this. With the interest to work in social sector, I started Iconist along with my partner Venkatesh, whom I know for 20 years. So we working together initially wanted to address the problem of early diagnosis of cancer. When we approached our hospitals and diagnostic centers, then we found that the main problem is the access to medical imaging itself. As we know, like medical imaging is a very important modality to understand the different disease diagnosis and treatment purpose. So we understood that first, in order to get a better healthcare, first we need to make sure that the imaging itself become very accessible to the people and cost effective. That's when we started working on medical imaging. So with us, illustrious team is also there who are done IITB, PhD, and IMB alumni are there. We have expert team who we are working towards this goal. So basically, what we are addressing is that we see that MRI is a very safe modality, and because it doesn't have any radiation, but it is still not convenient because people have to undergo MRI for like about 20 minutes to 1 hour, and it is costly. So we are looking at as a primary problem for this. And another thing is that patients are looking for very cost-effective radiology solution, which gives an effective diagnosis for early diagnosis of cancer and other critical illness. So we want to provide the low cost and effective scan methods for this. And then infrastructure cost also is high in this. So we want to reduce this infrastructure so that it becomes easily accessible to the people. So towards this, a very innovative technology, it's a first in the world where we providing the faster scanning with, which can save time. Like, whatever 20 minutes can you take, now it will take about 5 minutes. So this is like 2x to 4x more scans for MRI machine, which means that with the similar infrastructure, it will be accessible to the people very easily. And not just that, we provide an enhanced scans, which provides a better analysis and detection for the patients. So what we are addressing, which is like, where the scanning is very slow and tedious and it's very expensive, and it is also slow turnaround time. We are actually addressing those pain points to make sure that we provide a better solution to the patients. So we have done a radiologist assessment. We have done research in this area last about like 1.5 years to come up with a solution. And this solution is like, we did a blind study just to prove that, like, not knowing, like, not to get biased with any of these things. So what we did is that we did a 50 brain scans were taken and 8 diseases, different diseases. And on the 4 parameters, they have actually evaluated it. by two radiologists. And there is a score of 1 to 5, and 5 being the highest. So there are about 4 parameters, 50 becomes 200. So out of 200 times, like 65 times, they found that all there are different scans are compared, like 3x faster and 4x faster, and the original is the standard of care what is available now. So they found that more often they are all similar. And the next is like, 3x faster is better, and the 4x faster is better. And the last is the original. And they found that average score is almost equal. So which means that they actually publishing a paper where they're saying that, like, we can use this for standard diagnosis and treatment purpose. Not just that, we have done a research where we've also proven that this provides a much better signal to noise ratio and structural similarity. And this is very generalized solution because we have tested on the 3,000 patients data set. And that is why, I mean, we are very confident and taking it to the market. What we see is a solution where on the left side, you have the normal, 20-minute scan. The right side is the 5-minute scan. And we find that there is subjectively, there are no difference. So this is again a completely software-based solution. There is no infrastructure change required. There is no change in the workflow. So we can be plugged in with 1.5 Tesla and 3 Tesla MRI machines, which are the standard machines what is available today in the market. So we can be easily deployed with the existing infrastructure without needing to undergo any change in the buying new machines or anything. So we provide the patient's privacy. We ensure that we de-identify and send it to our software, which actually does the enhancement to provide the better results. And this is a product where we are already deploying with the hospitals and the diagnostic centers currently. The other, in order to provide a better solution for us as part of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have come up with a diagnosis solution based on the chest X-rays. So this is just take a chest X-ray of a suspected patient and then upload it into our portal, which is covid.dev.iconis.com. You will get a score whether your lung is infected with the COVID-19 symptoms or not. So what you see on the figure is that, on the right lung and the left lung shows like how much of the right lung is infected with the COVID-19 and how much of the left lung is infected with the COVID-19. As we know that COVID-19 infects the lung very badly, and sometimes without asymptomatic patients are also show that lung is infected. This can be used as a pre-screening for RT-PCR and also the COVID-19 analysis of admitted patients to find out how much it is affected. This is a very low cost method, as it doesn't cost, it costs less than 100 rupees per scan, and it is compatible with all the X-ray machines, and we are extending that to CT machines as well. This has provided a very high detection rate of about 90%. This solution is selected by the CCAMP, the DBT initiative, and we are working with the hospitals. Not just that, we are working with a MeitY funded project where we are now, since the next phase of COVID-19 expansion is going to be in the rural side, where there is no access to RT-PCR tests or any other kind of tests or skilled labor to actually take those samples. This can be very useful where they can take an X-ray available in the town, and then they can actually upload that data. We will do a triaging and find out if there is a COVID-19 symptom in the lung, and then we will send it to the doctors for priority reference, and then they will tell about the follow-ups, what needs to be done for the patient. So in this way, you can be addressing large section of population without any change in the infrastructure. With the existing infrastructure, we will be able to manage this. So we have also provided a tumor segmentation for quantification for the brain. As we see that, brain, it's called glioblastoma. It is used for whenever there is such a thing, that is the radiotherapy has to be provided. So what we provide is like, doctors today take about 4 hours to do the segmentation before the radiotherapy. And we provide a software which will take about 5 minutes, which means that the doctor saves time and will be able to address more number of patients. So this is another very technological innovations which we have provided. So today we are actually DITC startup recognition company. We have registered MSME, and we have a CCDA partner from CCAMP, and we have got the grant from MeitY. We are working with Mahajan Imaging and Prima Diagnostics in India, and then other hospitals like JSS Hospital. Our tech partners like NVIDIA and Google. So this is a cloud-based solution where we are hosting it on the completely on the cloud. So we provide a different plans where we can like they can take care of brain, spine, knee, abdomen. So if a person is actually suffering from any spinal problems, they can go through this procedure, which is going to be very fast and convenient, and also of low cost. And it can be easily interoperable with any of the existing multiple scanners and PACS machines. As we know that this is a completely AI-based algorithm, which is the most advanced technology we are providing it. And this is the and there is only one Stanford initiative, which is actually in the US. So this is the state-of-the-art technology which we have developed here. With this, we can actually approaching many of the doctors, hospitals, diagnostic centers initially, and then we are actually working with even the MRI manufacturers also as well. What we are seeing is that this is providing effective solutions, so we are engaging the hospitals to adopt it faster. As we working on the MET project for the remote assessment of respiratory diseases like COVID-19 and TB. So this is a completely, what our goal is that tomorrow, anyone, if we have a symptoms, just go to the local center, do a diagnosis, send it to the, upload it, and they will get immediately a report without any delay saying that, okay, whatever the symptoms are, and then they can be referred directly to the doctors who will take the decision what needs to be done to the patient. So this will help in a rapid delivery of healthcare to the patients wherever they are. So our social impact is that it is providing an affordable MRI. MRI is the golden standard for any disease diagnosis. The MRI can be used for the early diagnosis of different types of cancer. So we intend to provide a single MRI scan which can provide at least 4 to 5 types of cancer, early cancers. And it is also can be used for Alzheimer's, which is another disease, early detection of Alzheimer's. So the people can go, annual scan and then can find out whether they are suffering from any of these illness, or this, if they have a spinal problem or the knee problem, then we can even go through the MRI. We are providing a remote analysis for the large rural population, which provides a remote, very quality diagnosis using the very procedures like MRI, X-ray, and CT based analysis. So just to imagine that you can do a regular checkup for early symptoms of cancer accurately. So this is what we are providing with iChemist. So this will be a go-to solution for anyone who wants to find out what they're suffering from much early, so that it saves cost, and also it actually results in huge cost saving, in productivity cost saving to the nation. Thank you. So what we are actually at the end, what I want to mention is that we are providing the most accurate and least time consuming medical image diagnosis procedure at an affordable price for regular checkup and treatment of cancer and other critical illness. And we are just getting started. So this concludes my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. This is really an innovative and improvisation of the existing facilities and this, investigation methods. But see, now the existing methods and setups, they have invested quite a bit of money in setting up these centers. Now you will be replacing that. What will be the cost additionally they're involving, and what will they do with the old technology that is available? And to what extent you see in the future that you will cover India in phases to reaching out as you hope to reach out to the rural masses?
Okay. Okay, so first thing is that we are not actually replacing anybody. Like even we are not actually making them. The entire technology can be fitted with the existing infrastructure. So the existing infrastructure don't go waste. The whole thing about this solution is that the existing infrastructure investment will be augmented. So today, for example, if the existing infrastructure, the MRI machines they already bought, and they are doing at about 10 to 20 scans per day. And if you see in most of the like government hospitals, there is a large queue. We know that in the news also that there is a queue of about 2 to 3 months for MRI scanning in the government hospitals. So what this will enable now, instead of doing a 20 scans, they can do a 50 scans per day. So imagine that how many the people who are the queue and waiting for 2 to 3 years can now immediately access that much earlier. Okay,
at a low
so
cost.
at the low cost. So this is the beauty of the solution, that it doesn't change anything, but provides a very affordable solution, effective solution to the patients.
So basically yours is a software solution. Just a minute. Basically it's a software solution which sits on top of your output and analyzes and recomposes the picture so that a better analysis can be, diagnosis can be made for a shorter duration of the film. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah, the shorter duration of the procedure itself. Like, today patient goes inside.
Scanning process for a shorter time.
Yeah,
instead
right.
of 15 minutes, you do it for 5 minutes. But the recomposition of the pictures which are coming, that can be analyzed in a better way through your software solution. So
Exactly.
basically it's a software solution sitting on top of your hardware.
Correct, exactly.
No, this is your innovation and the first time in the world, or someone else is doing?
So there is a research from the Stanford, and there is one incubated company is there from the Stanford, but nowhere else.
Palo Alto?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
So nowhere else in the world it is done now. Okay, so we are actually, because India needs this kind of solution, so we have innovated completely here. We have independently developed this technology with the researchers who actually have worked in the last 10 years. Myself, I worked in artificial intelligence for like 20 years. So we built this solution with that kind of innovation.
Now with the how much time it will take to reach? You are operating in what all the areas now you are installed this facilities?
So now we are installing in Karnataka, but we would like to actually go much larger area, because just in another 6 to 8 months we are expecting that to expand to at least 10 to 20 hospitals, and gradually, depending on the investment, we want to actually cover more number of areas.
The Karnataka means you are reaching out to the rural and hinterland as well, or in the urban centers only? So
we are working with the hospital in like the Davangere, which is central place. It's a district place. So we are working with some district places right now.
So how much is the demand scenario for this innovative,
Yeah, so this is very early stages for us, but what we see is that this is the solution that what they require, because as we said, like, there is a big queue and they really want to accelerate the process of acquisition. And that is why, we see that the moment we started showing it to efficacy in few centers, it can expand to multiple places.
So have you, in consultation with the other similar institutions, All India Medical Institute, ICMR and others?
Yes, we started initiating with the AIIMS as well. So we will be doing one project possibly next month. We are already discussing with them. So like this, we are also AIIMS Jodhpur and others. They have come up with an initiative for innovations where we have submitted it, and hopefully we'll be starting some work with them as well.
So eventually they would like to install your technology with them.
Yes, yeah, right.
So that all right, okay, that's a great thing. Good, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it will reduce the cost and the queue of patients.
Correct, exactly. Yes, yeah.
Thank you for your beautiful presentation.